Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Titanfall 2, where we still have a lot of work to do. Right now, our goal is to take over this big radar dish.
Pilot, I see the beacon up ahead.
Yeah, that thing. Thank you, BT. And broadcast information about the fold weapon. But something tells me that we're going to end up being responsible for taking this thing down, right? That's the way stuff goes in a video game. So, I guess it's going to be a packed couple of days for us.
Caution.
Also,
I'm picking up multiple contacts.
I'm going to climb up here and see if, there might be a sneaky helmet. Apparently there's a lot of helmets in this level, so who knows. Well, I don't see any glowing. Wait. Nope. Never mind. With all the mobility stuff, you can really get around here. The BT is going to be down there on the ground just tromping around as loud and unstealthy as can possibly be.
The stalkers appear to be programmed to attack the control room.
Okay, BT, just hold on a second, man. I'm looking around. I'm doing recon or taking a break, whatever.
Caution. I detect traces of poisonous chemicals within the fog.
What is this fog?
Scanning. The ground fog is a toxic byproduct of the beacon power grid. I recommend you embark when operating in hazardous environments with greater than 1 ppm tungsten hexafluoride. Embark and we will move out, pilot.
Oh yeah, you're saying I should drive my awesome giant robot around? Okay, you convinced me. Twist my arm. You talked me into it, man.
Pilot control initiated. Pilot, I'm detecting militia forces inside that beacon control room. They are signaling distress. Patching in.
Hey! You out there! Pilot! Are you reading us? We can use some help over here! This is Captain Cole for the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. We're getting overrun by stalkers. Please assist!
I recommend we help eliminate these stalkers, and then make direct contact with the militia riflemen. Tactical option.
Alright. Let's have a look at our new loadout thing. I didn't want to be a distraction while the dialogue's happening here. A giant shotgun. Reduces damage from incoming fire with its sweet sword. Okay. The sword core electrifies the broadsword, empowering attacks. So we've seen that in cinematics a little bit. Yeah, I'm all about shotgun and sword. This seems great. Actually, that didn't seem all that effective. Well, it's hard to imagine that these stalkers are going to be able to do any actual damage to us. Okay, I got him eventually. Like this. That's pretty cool. I'm all about that.
Threat neutralized. Well done. This victory has raised our combat efficiency rating.
Yo, BT, are you grading me? Is that what's happening here?
All threats have been eliminated.
You saved our asses. Those stalkers just kept on coming. We may not have lasted much longer.
I mean,
Blast doors. Come on in.
stalkers aren't really a good threat to sell danger, because if it weren't for the poison mist, I probably could have killed all those guys with my bare hands. We've had a really really good time just murdering stalkers with melee combat. Tough to believe these guys wouldn't know you can do that. And again, maybe I can only do it because of my magic pilot suit.
Pilot, recommend you disembark.
Oh, fine. I feel like I have a much better diplomatic standing when I'm in the giant robot,
What
but
is the
whatever.
status of the beacon?
The power is shut down. We've lost all control of the beacon. We need something like this to jumpstart the system, but this one's destroyed.
Designation. Arc tool. Function. Generates power up to 5 megajoules.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Can you repair it?
Nah, we already tried.
Okay.
Sensors indicate another one in the substation, but it's nearly impossible to get down there. This place just ain't built for humans.
Understood.
Guys, like, I'm just gonna pick this up so that weirdo doesn't take it.
You must recover the arc tool.
Yes, I will recover an arc tool. I can do that.
Good luck, sir. Hope you make
What kind of gun is this?
We've lost too many down there.
Taking out Demeter was a huge
Oh, that's a Mastiff.
Why doesn't it feel that way?
We could swap over to an L-Star. No, I'd rather have an L-Star than this flatline. I don't know if the L-Star is necessarily more effective, but it sure does shoot a redder projectile. You can't deny that.
IMC wouldn't have reinforcements.
They have plenty of mindless stalkers, that's for damn sure.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
We were just forced to watch the massacre over at the beacon. Nothing I could do but watch.
Pilot, the beacon power substation is through that door marked power grid.
They didn't build this place expecting humans.
Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. I was trying to listen, you know, BT, I was trying to take in the ambient dialogue, but this place is extremely depressing, actually. So it's loading us into a new map. Usually when it does this, it changes the helmet count. There's no way I missed 9 helmets already, but it may be the case that we come back to that map afterward. Okay, well there's only supposed to be 2 in here. Is there a way to climb up around those pipes? Nah. Hey there, Nwiki. Is that working? Alright, well you cover me as best you can. Oh, never mind. There are
More stalkers are expected.
more guys forward.
We'll hold them off, but don't be gone too long.
We're doing our best down here.
Wish I could tell you what's down there, but whatever it is, we're hoping you can handle it, pilot.
It looks like they can turtle up to protect
It's
their
just...
heads. That's why they're so hard to kill.
It's so hard to sell the idea that stalkers are a real danger. I've killed, like, dozens and dozens of them this afternoon in-game, right? Like...
The last pilot in our unit went that way a few hours ago, but he never came back. Be careful.
Pilot, I have patched into your helmet display to monitor your progress. The channel is open if you need assistance.
BT, what's up with these walls?
Scanning. Exposed power circuits. You should avoid physical contact.
Okay, that seems sensible.
Caution.
Hold on, though. There's not really anything around here to, I do not need to be reminded what I'm doing here. I'm just not going to say it. Can't make me. Keep looking around for helmets. Oh. Okay. I have a lot of air control, thankfully. Boy, the guys who designed these levels really love wall jumping. Oh, okay. Very nearly fell to my death.
Status. Beacon 3 power substation. Power system.
Okay. Well, nothing yet. This game is really nice looking. They want me to go that way now? Alright. Getting close enough to the electrical circuits that they're kind of frying my helmet vision. Softball? What are you? It's like a grenade launcher. Okay, well, let's give it a try. I'll try any grenade launcher once. I've always said that. Oh, hey, guys. Has a little bit more projectile fall than I was expecting. Also, you do have to, like, aim it at them, not just near them. This is why I like shotguns. Because near them is usually good enough. Oh, but when you sight it in, it draws the arc for you. That's actually really nice. Maybe I should sight it in a little bit more often. Yeah, I like this better than the other grenade launcher, but I'm still not wild about it. And for real, stalkers are not dangerous. Oh, hey, helmet. It's really hard for me to believe that all of those soldiers are scared of, like, even a pretty large number of stalkers. Because it's not like ammo's a concern. First of all, you can punch them to death. That was a really bad twitch fire. And secondly, you can just take their guns when you kill them. What we're experiencing here is a little bit of the old ludonarrative dissonance. Oh, I see. Okay, that was easy enough. They're not even really trying to hide him anymore. I say that, now I'm never going to find the second one. Okay, well this thing's alright, but maybe we should swap it back out for something a little bit more direct fire. Maybe that fires projectiles more often, so that when I screw up, it's not, it doesn't hurt us for as long. Okay. So we gotta be a little bit careful about our height here. And make sure that I'm not double jumping and climbing the walls too much, because I don't want to touch the roof. And I guess there's nothing else around. Oh. Okay, that was a little weird. I jumped off the wall, ended up a lot straighter than I thought I was going to.
It's a maze down here. How deep does this thing go?
Scans reveal a maximum depth of 300 meters.
What is this place?
The station's computer details this location as the power...
Making me press dialogue buttons while I'm doing that. How dare they? I mean, I pulled it off, and I'm sure everybody's very impressed. Please don't feel the need to correct me on this in the comments. But it does feel a little unsporting. Oh, hey. That looks serious. Okay, that's really up there, huh? Well, I'm assuming that I can't just jump into this and be wafted upward. But if that's true, then how do I get up there? Maybe I can do that. I was kind of figuring that this was maybe like too hot. Okay. He says non-lethal. Yep. Hey, stop. There we go. Probably... Nope, never mind. I was gonna say we probably have to just, like, go around. Guess I'm going straight through. Scramble. There we go.
Anomaly detected. Organic. Code yellow. Unauthorized personnel. Unauthorized second turbine deactivation detected.
Bypass successful. The fan exhaust is offline.
So wait, what was the reason I wanted to do that? I wanted to jump down into the turbine? Man, alright, I guess. Jump kick can take the fall. Okay. Why did I jump? Why did I add height? Why would I do that?
Arc tool detected at 30 meters.
Okay, well, hopefully that Marvin's not using it for anything important. Oh. Oh, yeah, wingman. You know what? This thing is running out of ammo. And the wingman is a fine, fine weapon. Well, you know, one of the nice bits of design here about the pilot helmets and them being kind of scattered all over the tops of rooms and stuff is that it makes you stop and look around at all the environment art more. Because it'd be real easy to just sort of keep your head down and charge along the path. These levels are all pretty linear, and it's a smart move. Excuse me, I'm going to have to just borrow this for a moment. Thumbs up, buddy.
Well done, pilot.
Oh.
Fire the arc tool. Return
Well,
to
now I
the
feel bad.
We are ready to jumpstart the system.
Okay. Oh, you think I should just jump? Okay, hold on.
Pilot,
Really?
there appears to be an override switch on the central turbine.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is. Good point. Right, we saw the Marvin doing that for exactly this reason. Okay, so there's an override switch over here as well. And I guess I'm just going to turn this on while I'm standing on it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I do that? Oh, hey. Okay. Oh, the turbine's off already. Shoot. I was kind of hoping I had done that fast enough. Look at that. So graceful. Can I shoot these guys with the thing? Well, it does freak them out. It does not seem to be capable of actually killing them. Just have to let ourselves through here real fast. Ow. Okay, well, they are unlikely to be able to follow us here. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No, this is the way you end up back over here if you screw up, I guess. Ow. Okay. That seems like it would really hurt. I get flung against that pretty hard. Or this pilot suit is like basically magic. Although it's not even really the whole suit, is it? Because this is already what I was wearing when I took Lastimos' helmet. It's all just the magic helmet. Oh jeez, I almost jumped out of cover there.
Heat sink temperature at 75%.
Now what do we do? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Okay, here we go. Ah, shit. Like I said, that probably hurts quite a lot. Okay. Okay, what if I ran along this?
Heat sink temperature at
I did not
50%.
cling to that at all. Nope, can't do that. Ooh. Just had to put your head down and sprint, that's all. You know what? I don't have my guns right now, but I can still punch. I'll just punch them all to death. Again, specters are not dangerous. All good here? Well, that's not promising. Okay. Ghost Runner, don't tell me what to do. I got it. I got it. Okay, so there's no hatch on this one. There's no override on this one. You know, maybe I do need to be told what to do here. Alright. Oh, fine. What? Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's actually pretty cool, though. And I am really booking. Ow. That sound was my knees. It would have been extremely bad to have missed either of those.
Impressive, pilot. They're waiting for you back in the control room. Good to see you.
That was a cool sequence. I am all about that. That was really good.
You, sir, are one hell of a pilot.
I had to say, on the whole, I'm having a tremendous amount of fun with this game.
That pilot went down there and got us an arc tool. Still in business.
Super weird that people are so, like, it's basically just a fancy welder. Like, there should have been more of them around, right? What did the IMC come through here and remove them all from the station beforehand?
The pilot's back, and that looks like an arc tool to me. I think we just got to take it off this dirt ball.
Good work, Pilot Cooper. Now we can jumpstart the power to get the beacon functional.
Cable is secure, Captain.
Glad you made it back, Cooper. Just in time, too. The system's rewired. Now all we need is some power.
Pilot,
Okay.
the power chamber relays are offline. The arc tool should be able to jumpstart them manually.
Cooper, let's hope that arc tool was worth all the trouble.
Yeah, can we open the thing, please? Okay, so I do still have my guns.
Radiation levels detected ahead.
I got a little confused there because of the fact that my guns are no longer visible in the bottom left, but you totally can switch back.
Stay in there too long unless you want to be burnt to a crisp.
Got it. Radiation, very warm.
3, 2, 1.
Does my pilot suit not protect me from radiation? Okay, going. This is neat. I'm not feeling so hot.
Power at 100%. I recommend
Help.
you exit the chamber.
Let me out, let me out. Okay.
Great job.
Jesus.
The power is back. All right, we got power. Open those shutters.
Boy, radiation really affects your hearing.
Opening shutters.
Diagnostic complete. Power 100%.
Initiate dish targeting reset.
Uplink targeting module. Reset initiated.
60%.
Look at all those helmets up there.
70%. 80%. 90%.
Warning. Fault detected. Emergency shutdown.
Great. What's going on? Talk to me.
Not sure. Some sort of failsafe.
Captain,
Pilot's gonna have to go up there and arc
module is
reactor the
offline.
dish.
Not good. I bet the
I got it.
IMC
I
are
can
on
do
their
it. I
way.
can solve it.
That is a reasonable assumption.
McCord, can we bypass the module?
No, sir. Not unless we want to send a message to the entire IMC fleet.
Then the module's gonna have to be repaired manually.
Pilot.
With this
the
magic electric
situation
gun?
could use your skills.
I hope you're
All
up
right.
for another trip to hell, Cooper. You'll need to repair the beacon on site and get back here as fast as possible.
Controls transferred to pilot.
This gun just kind of can do anything, right? I'll solve it. I got it. It's easy.
Be careful. We've already lost a lot of good soldiers over there.
To what, though? The stalkers?
Scans indicate a fallen pilot. My memory recalls this pilot as an exceptional fighter, proven well during the fracture operation.
Boy, that's a lot. Is that ammo on the ground there?
What's Fracture?
Fracture was the code name of a major combat refueling operation conducted by the militia on the planet Victor. We sustained many casualties, but the fleet survived.
Damn.
Yeah, I think those are all just spent casings. So apparently, they were shooting at something for a hell of a long time. I guess they were fighting other Titans here. There's something down there. Just having a look around, making sure we don't miss anything before we go and arc tool open the door. The big area with a lot of little like nooks and crannies, a lot of places a thing could be hidden or places you could hide while shooting people. Makes me think that probably we're gonna get into some more stuff here. Okay, that seems important. We probably shouldn't mess with that. BT, don't just... Alright. Sometimes I think that he is not very well trained.
My scans detect a functioning uplink targeting module, 428 meters northeast. My analysis indicates a throw is our only option here. I can throw you across the gap.
Oh yeah? That's
That's insane.
I'm incapable of insanity, pilot.
how would you know that?
That's exactly what someone insane would say.
He has no witty rejoinder. By the way, I did not press a button or anything there. He just grabbed me.
Heading 274. Range 95 meters. Projectile mass 89 kilograms. Trust me.
Alright, please, 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 please. Oh, Jesus Christ. BT?
I think I'm going to need some new underpants.
Copy that. Noted for the next supply drop.
Richter, this is Blair.
Why didn't he throw me at the open door?
That damn
Oh.
pilot is trying to use
Helmets.
the beacon. End this. I'm counting on you.
I think those actually are helmets, maybe. Hard to tell from here. Hold on.
Units,
Do my guns have scopes?
Get to
No.
the beacon now. Find den kleinen Mann und lass mich nicht hängen.
Copy that. Do the 1 kilo one. Move it. Alpha 2, get soldiers on ground. Move it.
Huh. That one's sort of just floating here in the open. A gravity star. Okay. I'm willing to try out a gravity star. That sounds like fun. Alright, so we're headed over that direction. Okay, let's maybe get up on top of this, see if we can't see things a little bit more clearly. Yo. Marvin scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I can't tell if those are just lights on the station or if those actually are helmets. Maybe they should have made the helmet color a little bit more distinctive, a little bit less likely to occur in the world. Well, this doesn't look useful at all. So I guess we're going across the gap. For real though, why would BT throw me at that big metal slab instead of the door? I'm starting to think he didn't want me to survive. Thing of value down here? Nope, just a lot of extra space. Alright. Oh, what do I... Okay, hold on a second. Ah, I see. You know, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. When I ran over here and hit E, I thought this was a control panel for an elevator. Okay, well, that seems pretty important.
IMC dropships headed to your location.
Oh, yep, right there. You know what? A powerful ball of electricity might not be a good idea in close quarters here. Maybe we should have the Mastiff out most of the time, and we'll switch when it seems appropriate, like this. If I'm being honest with you, that's a little disappointing. Oh, it didn't even kill this guy. I'm kind of curious whether it can short-circuit that guy's shield. Nope. Well, that doesn't seem that good. Oh, I feel a little bad about that one. I was hoping to get around on the backside of that Spectre and hack it, but apparently that's going to be a little trickier. That's bad. That is not going to end up where I want it. I don't actually have to kill him with it, I just have to... Never mind. I was gonna say just have to make him dive for cover. He should shout less. It's very, very easy to tell where he was. Alright, do we want to switch out for the Volt? Our Mastiff is pretty cool, but it's also getting a little low on ammo. Hey, you know what? I'll use it all the way down, though. It's very good. Are these guys... Okay, cool. Friends. Go get them, buddies. Go do something. Anything of value. Okay. What are these? These are... Oh, double takes. Okay. That's, yeah, that's probably a good weapon for fighting at this range. Let me discharge a couple large balls of electricity. A couple remarkably disappointing large balls of electricity. Alright, so the core problem with the sniper rifle is the small number of projectiles it shoots. So what if you changed literally nothing about it except that you put another barrel on it? Wow. Okay, well, I guess I can see why some people are scared of stalkers. That stalker was really laying into him in kind of an inhumane way. This gun is alright, but I think they haven't taken the core principle far enough. What if it had even more barrels? Just something to think about. Okay, so a new energy thing. Oh, there it is. Okay, he's actually down. Oh, that's one of those, not actually a Titan, but sort of a mid-range robot soldier type guy. Can I hit this from here? No, not really. Oh, Jesus. Wow, he he put an end to me real fast. I was going to try to activate those stalkers as a distraction. Apparently, need to be a little quicker on the draw there. I did not throw that far enough. Well, listen, given what you've seen our melee do, you can't blame me for trying on that one. Okay, this seems like a dangerous situation that we find ourselves in. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he got behind me. Okay, maybe this is what the big energy ball cannon is for. Perhaps we should take this a little bit more seriously. Probably would be helpful if I actually hit him with it. You just stay right there. And it's definitely like it's zapping him as the projectile goes past. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done trash talking the energy ball thing. That said, I do think this is generally a better weapon. Anything of value down here? No, okay. Well, I am going to activate these guys. Was that an activation thing? No, those are fluorescent lights. This gun does feel a little unfair. Hey, I said stay down. Oh, right, people are shooting at me. Listen, I don't know how many of you guys it would take to kill me, but I do know you don't have that many. I probably don't want to switch to fire stars. I'm okay with my loadout so far. I do kind of want to make sure that we're exploring around all these little side areas, because helmets could be anywhere, or everywhere, actually, with the number of them that we know about here.
Movement spotted.
Who spotted movement? Oh, that guy. No, he didn't.
1214.
Surprise!
That pilot's gotta be here somewhere.
Gotta take ammo conservation seriously here. Oh, I was trying to uppercut him clean off the ledge. Okay, the stalkers are already let out on this one. Ooh. I think I'm probably better sticking with the normal grenades here, though, right? Is that a pilot helmet all the way over there? Guess let's go find out. You should be a little bit more careful there, buddy. I very nearly ventilated you. Okay, all of that movement is just friendly robots who don't really seem to have a whole lot to do. They just sort of wander around looking lost. You know, that makes it so much worse that other Marvin, like, basically shut himself off when we took his arc tool away. It's not like he ran out of work and they just do that. This is what they do when they're out of work. That other one was depressed. Wait. Can we go? No, we cannot go any further in that direction. Okay. And yes, that totally is a helmet. I bet all of those blue lights we were seeing back by BT were also helmets. Hopefully I can grab those after this. Stuck on the railing. Okay, there we go. It is really fun to traverse the spaces in this game. The movement feels great. What is the purpose of this one? Okay, I guess we can bridge this gap with it. The gap I was trying to bridge with the other thing by moving it in the wrong direction. Okay, I just had a little tingle. I suffer from a pretty bad fear of heights. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. And sometimes spaces in video games set it off, and sometimes they don't. And I got it real bad for a moment there. Oh, I don't know that I put that in the spot it needs to be in. I mean, maybe I could make that. But we get up on top of the crane? What is the purpose of this ladder? That doesn't go anywhere. I bet OSHA has never even looked this stuff over. Okay. Here we go. Just give myself a little initial height advantage. This is not how you are supposed to do this. But if I just ran along the top of it, I'm going to try that. This feels safer, if I'm being honest. Wait, maybe that is the way you're supposed to... What I was about to say is, maybe that is the way you're supposed to do that, because I don't know that you could even make that distance any other way. I'm going to give that one more try. Okay. Not an auspicious start. Here we go. Nope. Trying to climb up this onto that little lip. But seems like maybe this isn't the way you're supposed to do this. This part was so easy the first time. Alright, well, I guess let's go back over to the controls and fiddle with that a little more, because I don't think I've put it in the correct place. Although, if I could pull off that same move here, and just climb up this crane, we could skip some of the tricky jumping altogether, right? Where else am I allowed to put this? I can move it... Okay, I can move it just a tiny bit further in that direction. That doesn't really help. If anything, I want it to be further this way. Because that's... It not being close enough on that side is how I failed the jump. We're definitely, we're definitely coloring outside the lines a little bit here. Okay, that's what it is. Double jump first. There we go. Nice of them to build these cranes with all these protruding bits. So, what is my plan here? Jump, like... I could jump around and catch the outside of this. Yeah, like that. Nope. Definitely just leapt to my death. So we got up on there, and then we, like, jumped out and up this side and grabbed on that. Okay, I can do that. You know, I made it look so easy the first time. Accidentally. You know what I need is a triple jump. There we go, that's how you want to do that. Just run along here. Yeah, see, this part of the jump is easy. hold against the wall. Ooh, hey, I almost fall off. There we go. Is that how you're supposed to do that? No, definitely not, right? Almost certainly not. But you can't deny the efficacy. I have no idea what it is that causes me to get, like, the vertigo from some heights in video games and not others. It's something about the way the spaces are rendered. Makes them not feel real sometimes. Which, in my brain's defense, they literally aren't, right? So, really, they always should not feel real.
Kilo 1-4, do you copy? Come in, Kilo 1-4.
Okay, we should do this very quickly.
Prepare to engage the target at Beacon 4. Copy that. Position at Beacon 4 gantry. Standing by to intercept.
Imagine being one of the guys in this second group. But the other dudes are unresponsive. They've all gone missing in action. And your commander's like, okay, well, now it's your turn. Just be like, no thank you. What's the military equivalent of no thank you?
1214, hostile pilot spotted. We're under attack. Enemy pilot, fall back. Deploy the stock.
I'll say this, they do a great job of making you feel really powerful here. All of these dudes are so afraid.
Suspect gone.
Alright, what's my other gun right now? The double take? I wonder if this will be as effective in close range as the triple take is in Apex Legends. I actually really like the three-barreled version of that, the triple take. Because of the fact that it works as both a long-range rifle and a shotgun. But with only 2 projectiles, I don't know, maybe that will affect it enough to make it not good for this. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't have enough spread. Alright, let's trade the Mastiff off for whatever this guy has. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. But that explosion does take forever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm much more comfortable with this thing. Oh. That is an innocent robot I just gunned down. I'm a monster. Ooh, arc grenades. You know, those honestly might be pretty useful here, but the explosions do kind of solve all of our problems at the same time. What have we here? Oh, another Mastiff. Cool. I really appreciate the game not making you ever play for long without one. It's just so fun to use.
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6, Director. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus on the pilot. I have other plans for the Titan.
Gonna make sure that we've converted all the stalkers around here before we touch anything off. And you can tell that was a thing worth doing because I got an achievement for it. What have we here? Ooh. You know what? Something tells me I'm gonna need this. It's really, is there anything in life worth doing if you don't get an achievement?
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
BT, I can see... First of all, it only moves in one direction. And secondly, I can see the... Sometimes I feel like he doesn't respect my intellectual capacity. Hi. Yep, good work. Keep it up, guys. There's probably like a proper walkway to get where we're going, but what if I just jumped out of every window? Okay, it's possible that I didn't position this thing totally ideally. Like, you really want one of those platforms to be a little closer to this platform, I guess. I was so busy shouting at BT not to tell me how to do it that I didn't really listen to him telling me how to do it. Well, we've improvised quite a lot so far. Let's see if I can just make it. I cannot.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Thank you, BT. I'll have that in just a moment for us.
Uplink targeting module detected. Check your HUD.
Zulu 1-6, Beacon 4 gantry team is KIA. Pilot may be attempting to transmit from there.
Zulu 1-6 to Richter. The pilot's intentions are unknown. He may be attempting to draw us away from the Titan.
9. Focus
Nope,
on the
don't
pilot.
go that way.
The Titan.
Okay. Let's try this again, maybe a little bit more thoughtfully.
Good. You were at the controls. Move the dish to the far right to bring it within your reach.
See, I was trying to put it in position so that we could, like, jump up and grab the thing, but I didn't really comprehend the scale.
Give me a sit rep. Over.
Richter, we need backup.
No, it was a blue cable.
Backup? Typischer IMC-Schwachkopf. Standing backup.
You know, I don't speak German, but there's definitely no way that was a positive thing you just said. Okay, seems like maybe time to get the Mastiff back out. Oh, poor guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna just try to put some distance. Oh, I didn't grab the energy thing. I had not grabbed that yet. Okay, well. I also don't remember where it was. So we're just gonna have to improvise a little bit here. Ow. I don't know what he just did. Like, he wiggled his arms around, and then all of a sudden I was in real bad shape. The Stalkers actually seem to be doing a pretty good job of keeping him busy, and maybe doing actual damage to him. Who dares? Yeah, this gun's great, because you don't really have to aim. Not that you know, don't have the option. No. Oh. Don't worry, my poor stalker brethren, you have not died in vain.
Pilot, the module is in the projector of that dish.
Okay. Easy. No major screw-ups, flawless victory, very straightforward.
Protocol 2 mission update. Uplink module acquired. Standing by for your
it's
return,
moving.
Cooper.
Caution. Entering maintenance mode.
Is it be doing that? Are we okay with this? Okay. Can I make that jump? Yeah, easy.
Alpha to 1, sit rep. Komm rein. Was zum Teufel?
He sounds mad. I think Teufel's the name of a river in Warhammer Fantasy. So what does this do? Okay. That. I was a little worried it was going to move this part.
Anti-Titan squads have arrived, requesting assistance.
Oh boy. Okay. This is pretty neat. I'm trying really hard not to look down. Oh boy, what's that? Okay, no. I was real concerned there that I had missed a platform somewhere.
I'm engaging hostile infantry.
I'm coming. We probably need to be... trying to lead him enough. It's like way too much leading. I mean, we can get onto their zip lines from up there. Ow! Asshole! Kick me with your tiny weak legs. Hemlock. I'll stick with what I got, I think.
Hostile infantry. Welcome back, Cooper. Recommend we secure this area before proceeding with the repairs.
Yeah, this game's pretty alright.
Stalker down.
Oh, jeez. I'm getting lit up from several directions. Okay, I need to be up higher. I hate this thing where I am the lowest thing in the arena.
Good shot.
Should I be in him? Maybe I should be embarked, helping him a little bit more directly.
Target eliminated.
Jesus. Stay back here for a moment. Ow. Alright, PT. Change of plans. New tactic.
Hull damage.
Oh wow, he was like actually taking damage during that. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good weapon. Ooh, the holes in the fire coverage are a little bit large. Considerably larger than a man, so that's inconvenient. Alright. BT, you stay here. I'm gonna handle this.
All threats
Oh.
eliminated.
Never mind. We
Secure.
totally handled that.
Are you okay, pilot?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm on a hot streak.
Your vitals do not indicate a temperature problem. Do you wish for me to investigate this hot streak sensation further?
Yes.
Funny, BT. You're funny.
Apparently.
How do we get up there? So all those lights were in fact helmets. I guess
Protocol
that
2 mission
zip
update.
line?
Replace the uplink module. The socket for the module.
I'm trying to remember where all those spots that we saw helmets in were.
With additional
Is there one up
climbing is
here?
required.
Okay, well he's gonna throw me up. That's probably how we're gonna get where we're going. Cannot climb the sheer glass. I suppose that makes sense. Actually, this looks like I can make it up here. Alright, now was there... I guess there wasn't one up here. Well, we should probably trade out the Mastiff for something that has more bullets in it. Ah, there was one.
The socket for
Okay.
the module is at the top of this dish.
And then that, and then there's like one way up left, right?
Is required.
Hey, look at that. Oh. Could ride that zipline? No. I'm alright. Let's just get thrown up there. I'm sure this is how we're gonna get to those other two. Ow. Directly into the pipe, BT? Come on, man. Really? Oh. Wait. What just happened? It just, like, snapped me to a different... Oh. Okay. I was trying to grab the zip line. What I am perceiving to be a zip line here. I guess I fell too much? I mean, like, that's right there. Really? I can't grab that? Okay, I have to grab it up where it's anchored, I guess. Really, it is right there. There's one I missed over there. Well, can't go back and get it now. Boy, all those metal strain noises are making me very uncomfortable.
This is Sloan.
Go ahead.
Kane and Ash are dead. Someone's been killing your mercs, and it looks like one of our radios has been nicked. I knew you shouldn't have hired those tossers.
How'd she figure out the radio thing?
Oi, pilot. This is Cuban Blisk. You've been listening to us, eh? You want to be a hero, yeah? Okay, keep coming at me. Keep coming. But if I were you, I'd stop trying so hard to be a hero. You'll live longer.
If I were you, I would say coming less often. So, you know, we both could improve on things. This doesn't... I don't actually have the ability to grab onto that. Okay. That's not how you're supposed to get to that. Am I allowed to just jump over there right now? No. It does not want me going back down with BT. Fine, fine, fine. I mean, we already know we're not getting 100% on this one. I gotta say, Cuban Blisk is a really good space mercenary name, though. I don't want to change my name. Jack Cooper lacks a certain flair. How about Dash Rendar? Nobody's using that, right? Okay, well, we're not actually going to get all the helmets, but we have at least seen 2 of the remaining 3. I feel okay about that. Okay, I guess we're crawling through that machine duct. I don't know if it's safe for me to be up in these vents, though. I don't even have a crowbar. Wow, good shooting there, SB. This gun is garbage, by which I mean it doesn't do all of the work for me. Gotta aim for myself. What is this, the 1800s? Okay. Seems like we should probably, Boy, this is really... Ah, Jesus! What is wrong with you? It's really something. What I was about to say is, hey, the view's really impressive and everything. There's still one helmet that we are not aware of the location of. Could really be anywhere in here.
Hypothesis. The dish will automatically reorient itself once the new module is installed.
Okay, it would be really cool if that turned out to be correct. Because I am 100% certain I am not qualified to service this thing. Oh, that's very inconvenient, actually. Oh, okay. These went weak.
Got you.
Christ. Ooh, my whole lower body is clenched. Did you get my gun? Do we have my gun? Is my... Okay.
Back online. Get back here and we'll send this message to the fleet. Outstanding work.
Don't tell me what to do, Cole. I mean, yes, sir. Am I above him? He's a captain. I don't know how rank works. I want that helmet. I don't know how we're gonna get it, but I'm gonna... Hold on a second. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, there's a... No, I have no idea. For a second there, I thought that line was running to it, but it's running all the way over there. Well, okay, how about this? How about we try to... Wait a minute, is that just an elevator? I was trying to figure out how to, like, be fancy and climb here, but maybe there's a way to just turn this elevator on? Or maybe I could... Maybe I can catch on to that thing halfway up. Nope. Well, this isn't gonna work. Can I stand out here? That doesn't look like there's anything on this side of the wall to grab onto anyway. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you get this. I wish I had a grappling hook. Let's check this side, see if there's anything you can grasp onto over here. I can't imagine. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Is there a way to get up on this thing? Because if we could get up here, we could get over there. You know what? Maybe you do use this zip line and you just jump off at the right moment, actually. Yeah, that seems perfectly sensible. Nope, way too low, actually. Maybe I'll be able to see something meaningful from over here. Nope, I really thought taking that line down from above was going to be the way. Okay, where was that helmet that was over here? Is it on top of the building I'm on now? We don't see any others. I think it might be on top of the building that we're in right now. So let's see if we can... Some of the panels that we used to jump around over here are not present anymore. This might not be accessible at this point. There is this. You think I can make that? I mean, that's quite a distance. Alright, better try. Get on that, get on that. No, not even close, not even a little bit. Hear that right there? That is the sound of failure. It's taking me back to a loading screen. It's, we're just going to move you to the next area. You are not qualified, you are not responsible enough to be here. Alright, well I think we're just going to have to consider these ones lost. Where was the one over there? Oh, you know what? I think it's actually like way further in. Yeah, I think we have missed it. All right, BT, let's get going.
Transferring controls to pilot.
Let's see, I'm going to be considerate and step around the very important laser.
This is Richter. Intercept and destroy their pilot, then execute the remaining militia troops.
Reapers inbound.
It sounds like he's talking with like a big mouthful of marbles, doesn't it?
Lock down the control room. Threats detected.
Oh, friendlies. Oh man, big sword time. Oh, he moved.
Warning, warning.
Everything's fine. We're fine. Wow. That guy was able to withstand me just standing right up on top of him, huh? What are you guys shooting at? Oh. I see. A lot of ticks. I think he just blocked that explosion with my sword. Mechs are pretty cool.
Warning, warning. Caution. Anomaly detected. Possible hostile Titan.
Anomaly.
IMC ground squads. I'm looking for someone to promote. I'm also looking for someone to kill. You get to choose which one you wish to be. Und jetzt mach it fertig.
Okay. Yeah, I have the same deal. It's a while to recharge, though. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was fun. Oh.
Care to have a real fight? Let's see what you got up close and personal.
Why would I not just shoot him right now? Why would we not just shoot him right there, right at that moment?
Let's begin to EU.
Detecting hull damage.
Oh, Jesus. These shields are one way, huh? Boy, did I hit him with any of that? This is not a good loadout for this, probably.
Warning, battery essential.
Next time we're gonna solve this problem. Nope, I missed. Oh, I almost had him. If I had not missed that first sword strike, we I think would have actually gotten there. Alright, let's give that one more try. Honestly, I think I'm maybe underusing the sword. It seems very good.
Warning, our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Stop surviving! I feel like I hit him a bunch of times there while he was in, like, flashing no health mode left. Flashing no health left mode. And it didn't really seem to be that effective.
Excessive damage. Warning.
There's nothing excessive about this damage. Yeah, okay. So, if I start strafing before he fires that thing, it seems like he tracks me pretty well. The key is to start strafing after he's already started firing. Whoa, that phase dash is hard to control. Very sudden. I should probably not be getting surprised by the thing I'm doing.
Our reactor is unstable. Replacement battery required.
Ah. If I'd been able to get around the side of his shield. Man, he is all up in my face. I gotta parry more with the sword. That's a good point. Thank you, my screen. Ow. Well, I think he got the worst of that, but he also starts with a lot more health than I do.
Warning, our reactor is unstable.
Okay, so the arc wave kind of knocks him down. I gotta, like, actually use all of the tools at our disposal here.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
I just say I'm digging this battle, though. This is pretty cool. Oh, right, that thing he can shoot through. What was I thinking?
Battery required.
Oh. Alright, well, that worked. Why didn't I just start the battle by grabbing him and flipping him over onto his missile pod so that they all explode inside of him? That's just bad strategy on my part, really. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't just do anything incredibly impressive. Let's all just look at the dish, I guess.
It's working. Transmission power 25% and climbing. 60%. Looking good. Almost there. 80%. Signal strength at maximum power. We are a go for transmission.
He's not reading that off of this. Nothing's changing over here.
Here's hoping someone's still up there.
Got it.
This is Commander Sarah Briggs, Marauder Corps. Militia SRS. Authenticate.
Oh,
Commander
thank
Briggs,
God.
This is BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Report intel to the fleet attached to the SRS unit.
Solid
Wait.
copy. Good to hear you guys are still down there. We're receiving your data now.
Is BT the ranking officer here? Did I not realize the entire time that it was really BT driving?
BT-7274. Your data recorder says your original pilot was KIA.
Correct. Captain Ty Lastimosa was killed in action. I am now linked to an acting pilot, Rifleman Jack Cooper.
Wait a minute. Lastimosa linked you to a rifleman?
Yes, he had no other options.
Understood. We'll get you transferred to a fully qualified pilot.
Objection.
Aw.
Cooper is my pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating now exceeds 90%. Request
Ah, see,
permission
this
to
is why he
retain
was
this
grading
link.
us.
You're lucky our backs are up against the wall, BT. Permission granted. That's high praise coming from a machine, Cooper.
Well, I do love to hit things with a
Thanks to your
giant
scan
sword.
data,
I think
the
that earned me a
Ark
lot of
tracked
points.
its energy signature to an IMC base right here on Typhon. We don't have much time. Let's go.
Yeah, this Ronin Titan core is very much my style, as I'm sure at this point you are all aware. We've rejoined what's left of the 9th Militia Fleet. Commander Sarah Briggs is leading a mission to capture the fold weapons power source, known as the Ark. The Ark scan data I got from the frozen explosion finally paid off. It allowed us to track the Ark's present-day location. It's right here on Typhon, at an IMC airbase awaiting transport. We're about to hit that airbase with every Titan we can muster. Okay, so I'm having a lot of fun. It sounds like the really cool part of the game is about to happen, but sadly, I think this is probably where we have to stop. So let's get down to actual control mode, and then we'll call it for the day. Good work, Marvin.
The IMC have developed a fold weapon. It has the power to destroy entire worlds, but without its power source, the Ark, it is inoperable. Your mission is to capture the Ark before it can leave the airbase. Marauder Corps, weapons hot!
I mean, always. Oh, wow. Alright, good superhero landing, BT.
Get to cover, pilot. We're taking down that wall.
Okay, well, I think this is probably where we have to stop for today. I apologize that we're sort of in the middle of the climax, but I'm out of time. So that's going to be it for us for right now. Come back next time. Things are apparently going to get wild, and we'll see you then.